Hello and welcome to this irregular video, I suppose. Today is a big and exciting day for me, and I have two announcements to make in this video. So let's get right to it. The first announcement is that I am going to try to go full-time with this YouTube channel now. It is an experiment, I suppose. It is something that I'm just going to try to fully focus on now, and now that I've finished my studies, I think is a good moment to, take the leap and try it. With that also comes the second announcement, and that is that I'm starting a Patreon. I'm pretty sure most of you know what a Patreon is, but for those of you who do not, Patreon is basically an external site where I can post content, but it's exclusive content behind a paywall that you can subscribe to. So you have the choice to subscribe to various different tiers, and you get various different bonuses and extra content. And so in the following minutes, I just want to present to you what that Patreon contains, and that's the purpose of this video. So this Patreon account has been in the making for many months, actually. I've thought of this for ages, and I think now it's matured to a state where I'm confident to, present it and show you what I've thought of. I think the things that I've thought of are pretty cool and beneficial. And so, yeah, let's get into it. I've got 5 tiers, and because I love to shoot 35mm film, I thought I'd name those tiers accordingly. So the first tier is called Kodak Gold. Subscribers of Kodak Gold receive a monthly Lightroom preset and an After Effects file, both based on my videos and photography. So I've already posted those for September. The preset is a dreamy, warm preset, I'd say, for sunny summer photos based off of the photos that I made in Sardinia. And many people asked me about the editing process for that, and so I decided to make a preset. And if you subscribe to the Patreon, that is from September already. I've basically made the September content without anybody being there. So if you subscribe now, you already have this backlog of 1 month of content. So that's that. Then Lomo 400 is something completely different, actually. It is basically a newsletter, but instead of receiving news, you receive postcards, physical postcards, like mini prints, you could say. So there's one monthly postcard, and that is a photo that I will choose to be a photo worth creating a postcard out of from recent photo shoots on the channel. So you will recognize the photo from the videos. And here I'm still figuring things out. So for example, should I just choose the photograph, or should we choose it together? And the Patreons have a say in which photo they'd like to see as a postcard, or is it more fun to have it, you could say, without spoilers as a surprise? I'm not sure yet. The next tier is Fuji Superior Extra 400, and this contains everything that was in Kodak Gold, so that means the Lightroom presets and the After Effects files, but in addition you'll be getting at least 1 extra video a month, and these videos will also be more educational, not the style of videos that I do on the channel. So that's things like editing tutorials or lighting breakdowns, and this again is something that I want to make, of course, in accordance with the community. So if you have suggestions of things that I should break down or show you, we can talk about it. It doesn't have to be an editing tutorial every time or something like that, but for September it is an editing tutorial in Lightroom, because that is something that many people have asked for already. Then the next tier is Portrait 800, and this tier is basically the wombo combo of all those tiers before. So it contains everything in Kodak Gold and Fuji Superior, plus it's the postcards. So you get the presets, the files, the video or the videos, and the postcards. And then there is Cinestill 800T. This is, again, everything that I've mentioned so far, but additionally you get a one-on-one chat per month with me, which sounds quite strange actually to say, but it does make sense because many people have asked me for feedback and stuff like that, or critiques of their photography, and something like that is super difficult. Firstly, when it's just randomly in DMs, because I don't really have the time to be answering many DMs in detail critiquing somebody's photography. But in addition to that, just on the spot critiquing photography is really not that easy, because I do not know what your goals are. I don't know what you were aiming to make, what your preferences are, and all those things you have to take in account. And so I think in that case, a one-on-one chat would make so much more sense, and therefore I made this tier. As said, the September content is posted already, and beginning today, on October 1st, I thought would be a good time to actually launch the page. So if you're watching this now, the page is launched and the link should be down in the description. You can check out the tiers for yourself. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I had to say. If you want to support me financially and make this channel sustainable, that's probably the best way you can do it at the moment. I would really appreciate it, but at the same time, please do not feel pressured. I'm so thankful that you just watch these videos anyway. So no pressure, but I think this is a great way to maybe make this channel a bit more sustainable and maybe make my plan work that I can do this full time. We'll see. Anyway, that's about it for today, and I'll see you in my regular video coming out maybe tomorrow, maybe it'll be late because this video had a couple things that took a little more effort than usual and it has been taking some extra time, but it'll be coming out in a couple days. See you there.